Hey, Kathleen. I have a challenge here for you to recite Fox in Socks from memory. I don't really know what Fox in Socks is.
Oh, gosh.
But I like memory challenges.
It's a Dr. Seuss book.
It's a very long Dr. Seuss book.
It's one of those things that's longer than you expect it
It's
to be.
really quite long.
Is it something that
Penelope was
Fox
very...
in socks, fox in a box.
Is this realistic, or should I maybe let it pass?
It's not realistic for me to be able to do that from memory. Penelope was very into Fox and Socks and all of the other Dr. Seuss books for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also very long, but it is actually quite fun to say.
It's one of his experimenting with very small vocabulary books, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as Hop on Pop. Hop on Pop can never be read again, as far as I'm concerned. But Fox and Socks is quite fun, and I think if I could try to do it quickly, it wouldn't actually take that long, because I'm not stopping to point out words to Penelope.
Yeah.
But if you guys get bored of this, just stop me.
Yeah, let's do it not from memory, and and perhaps we'll stop you if it seems like it's going on for too long.
Let's skip the beginning part and get to the middle.
Let's get to the good stuff, the real juicy meat of Fox and Socks.
Really
You're on Desert Bus.
Like Fox and Socks is quite long, but the thing is, the end rhymes are really fun as a challenge to see how fast you can say them out loud. It's sort of like Jacob's vocal warm-up thing.
Oh yeah.
Get past the chicks talking and the bricks knocking or whatever it is.
So, I'm curious about chicks with
here's an easy game to say. Just back up there.
We'll just skip past. All right.
Because you're kind of halfway through at the moment.
Oh, okay. Here we are. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey, gooey, blue goo. New goo, gluey, gluey. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose, chew, sir, do, sir. That's not, all right. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir, step this way. We'll find another game to play. Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim brings Ben broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Ben bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends, Ben's bends. Ben's bent, broom breaks. Bim's bent, broom breaks. Ben's bend, Bim's bend. Big bands, pig bands. Bim and Ben leave bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim bands booms. Pig band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that, no, sir. My poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well, then bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke Duck Luke's. Luck's duck licks lakes. It should be Luke's luck. Luke's duck licks lakes. Anyhow, Duck takes licks and lakes. Luke Luck likes. Luke Lucks take licks and lakes. Duck likes. Oh, I can't blab such blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Oh, this one's the worst one. Mr. Knox, now come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew, while these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these 3 trees freeze, freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze. Stop it! That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Well then, Mr. Knox, sir, let's have a little talk about Tweedle Beetles. What do you know about Tweedle Beetles? Well, when Tweedle Beetles fight, it's called a Tweedle Beetle battle, and when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. And when Tweedle Beetles battle in paddles with a puddle, they call it a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle battle. And when beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetles battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a Tweedle Beetle bottle puddle paddle battle muddle. Please stop moving that while I'm trying to read. Sorry. And when beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles and the bottles on a poodle, and the poodle's eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle tweedle poodle beetle noodle bottle paddle battle. And then Mr. Knox gets mad at the fox, and that's about it. But I've read all the best parts.
Well done.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
It's really, 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 really hard. And engineering, I yelled at engineering partway through. Yeah, I know you're trying to keep it going, but it's so difficult. It's very difficult to read that and drive at the same time, and then just the text moving. I was like, well.